guys, I just wanted to share my fitness story with you. For me, the struggle started after I had my children. When I was younger, I was, fit. I was active. I was a cheerleader in middle school and in high school. And in my early 20s, I would work out whenever I felt like it, go to the gym, do aerobics, do spinning, go on the treadmill, run, walk, just, whenever I had the time. I was happy with the way that I looked. I was happy with the way that I felt. But after having my children, I have two children, that's when I started feeling unhappy. I was not prepared for how tired I was going to be. I was worn out. I didn't have time for myself. And that's when things went downhill. I was stressed out. I would eat lots of fast food just for lack of preparing food, just for not wanting to cook. I was tired. I needed caffeine. I would go through Starbucks. I was stressed out at the grocery. I stand in the grocery line. I'd buy myself some M&Ms. That was my stress food, and that's what I did. I would eat the chocolate, and I felt better briefly for a short time, but I wasn't happy with myself. I felt big. I felt huge. I tried to hide myself in my clothing. I would buy clothes that I could make myself look smaller by, layering them up, wearing cardigans, hiding certain areas. I would work out, nothing consistent. I feel like I've always had a gym membership. I would go get on the elliptical, get on the treadmill, but it was never enough. It was never consistent enough, and it was never, fitness and nutrition were never paired up together for me to see any results. I never did anything long enough. I would give up before I saw any results. But last summer, I started working out with a personal trainer, and he had a home gym, and I would just go to his house. He had a bunch of girls, so it was like 2 people per him, and we'd work out together, so you kind of already had a built-in workout partner. But I never lost any weight, and that was a little discouraging because I wanted to lose weight. He focused more on lifting weights. And for me, I was happy to see some progress with losing inches, but I wanted to see the weight fall off. So last summer, also, my sister-in-law spent some time with me, and she got me hooked on Insanity, and I started doing Insanity. I did it with her, so she basically was there to hold my hand and to cheer me on, and be that extra tool that I needed, someone to show me what I needed to do and what not to do, and just to stick in there and don't give up, and you'll see results, and that's what happened. So for me, it took me working out a good 2 to 3 weeks, being consistent with my food, being consistent with my workouts, drinking my water, and then that's when the weight started to come off. So every other time that I had tried working out, I had given up on myself first. I would be consistent maybe for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, but I would stop. I never did it long enough to see any results. I just kind of got it in my head that I was just never going to lose the weight. Although I really wanted to, I just thought it was just never going to happen. But anyway, Casey was there, and I would send her pictures after I worked out. I would take pictures of my meals. I would cook things and be like, look, this is what I'm eating for dinner, or this is what I've had to eat all day today. I used MyFitnessPal, so I logged everything almost daily, and that was really helpful for me. So I did my first 10-day challenge in May with Summer, and then my sister-in-law signed up to be a coach, and so she invited me to do a 90-day challenge. So I was like, okay, sure. But after I signed up, I started to get nervous, thinking, 90 days, how am I going to do this for 90 days? But not really realizing it's what I've been doing the whole time, and it's a lifestyle change that even if I hadn't signed up to do that 90-day challenge, it's my lifestyle, and to be healthy and happy, it's what I have to continue to do. So I became a coach in August. I've been doing challenges ever since the beginning of this summer consistently. So I'm a product of the product, and I'm proof, living proof that all these Beachbody tools and products, that they really work. And Beachbody definitely gets results. So I have lost 30 pounds, numerous inches. I never really took my inches in the beginning, so I honestly, I don't know how many inches that I've lost. And I've gone down several pant sizes, and that's kind of where I've set my goals, were with my pant sizes. So I've met the goal that I set for myself, to get down to the size that I wanted. But I still, I'm not 100% there. I still want to lose a little bit more, but I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. I have my confidence back. I feel comfortable again in my own skin, and I want to help others. It just feels amazing to feel this, to feel good again about myself, and I want to help other people get there because I know they can.